Hello, everyone. It's Alain Tremblay and my wonderful co-host Carol Roth, and you are here at the Poppy Parker Style Lab presentation.
And overall Poppy Parker event. We got a big mega Poppy day today. If you are a Poppy Parker fan, you are going to be over the moon. Alen, how are you doing today? Day 2 of Obsession.
I slept a long night of sleep last night.
Were you obsessed with sleep?
I was obsessed with sleep. Like I'm. The more, the merrier. Bring on the sleep. Yes.
Fabulous, fabulous. Well, we have obviously a lot of Poppy goodness to get to this morning, but before we do that, just a quick recap of the housekeeping. This may be the first time you're joining us, and again, depending on where you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Very excited to have you here. As we noted previously, and again, you may be hearing this for the first time, these presentations are exclusive to the convention, so please do not share the video, do not screenshot the video, do not copy the video. We will send you recaps like we did yesterday, right after the event, and once we do that, then the information will be available to share, but this particular presentation should remain confidential. And just a reminder, as we've said before, not every doll may be for everybody, but we're trying to create an experience, which again is very difficult to do when we're not all in the same room. So please be respectful. You don't have to like it, but there are a lot of people who are very excited about things. So take that into consideration as you are sharing your comments. Alen, did I forget anything?
No, I think the Style Lab and Poppy Parker in general is something that everybody has been highly anticipating. I think we have a guest here.
We do, a special
guest. In the background, special guest, who's Poppy's Papa, who is waiting to join us. So I will bring him on as we speak.
Here we go, our special guest, Mr. David Butchery. Hi, David.
Hi, Carol.
Good to see you. How are you doing this morning?
Good. I got my little Saturday morning cartoon shirt on, so I'm good to go.
Fantastic. Well, obviously we are so excited about the Poppy Parker Style Lab. And before we kind of get into the nitty gritty, would just love to get your take on what the point of inspiration was for the Style Lab this year.
For the Style Lab, I sort of split the collection. I sort of made a unified collection between the convention collection dolls and the Style Lab, but in two different eras. So inspiration for the convention collection was the Poppy is a big fan of a French designer, fashion designer, and that's sort of like earlier 60s era inspired. Okay. But the Style Lab is going to zoom forward about a decade and be the early 70s. So she's a fan of the designer Louis Laurent, who, of course, is sort of loosely inspired by Yves Saint Laurent. And so there's a lot of YSL inspiration into the Style Lab this year. So that's the main inspiration for it.
Very exciting. We obviously got to see a little taste of it with Silver Soiree, the convention collection doll. But I think we are ready to get into the Style Lab. So, Alen, I know we're going to kick off with the packaging. Is that correct?
I believe we will. So let me bring us back to the stream. Hold on a minute, though. So this introducing, there's the packaging for the Style Lab. So like David said, the inspiration was vintage YSL packaging. So we updated like the Poppy Parker logo just for this go around, like we did with the last time Poppy Parker was a Style Lab doll. The last time we made her like super like 60s fashion doll. This time we sort of went with that more like 70s, like sort of chic couture Parisian aesthetics, like ready to wear aesthetics, I would say. So the new dolls and the outfits come in the taller, narrower packaging, and then the smaller one. David has it. There you go. And then the smaller one is the accessory packages. So it's hint, there's accessories.
Amazing. All right, so what we're going to show you guys first are the dolls, and you'll see a little peek of outfit fashions, but we're just going to show you these dolls are coming nude, and you can buy those separately. And then once we go through all the nude dolls, we will go through all of the fashions that you can obviously mix and match with the dolls at your leisure. So with that, let's start Actually, a little curveball here, and we're going to start with beautiful Ginger Gilroy, and she is a beauty. David, tell us about her.
Well, she has the long auburn hair and a curl, and for everyone to know, this is Saran hair. So Saran hair that's been curled, and Ginger is joining Poppy in Paris for this little fashion spree. So she's got this long, luxurious, curly red hair, and the sort of known Ginger screening that we've done, and so she's just gorgeous. So
she's amazing. And what's her skin tone?
she's FR white.
She's not gorgeous. She's not gorgeous. She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder to everyone, there is one of all of the things we're going to be showing you here today, one of them available for everyone to purchase if you haven't already pre-ordered one. The dolls are all $70. So an amazing, amazing price. And I know at the end, we might even be able to get to see some of these ladies in person. So she's really beautiful. And I have to say, David, one of the things that I love, obviously Ginger is sort of coming into her own. People love the sculpt. And I love this different take on the hair color. Like she's still, sassy red, but it's, really a beautiful sort of different rich color and style on her.
Yeah, sort of like Ginger, her signature hair color is sort of red, matches her name. But we will be more flexible with her hair color in the future. But we always kind of go back to like the reds.
Yeah, she's amazing. All right, fantastic. Who is up next?
The second one is glamorous. So the first one was beautiful. This one is glamorous. Or
she is certainly glamorous.
They're both gorgeous.
All right, so tell us about her, David.
She's an FRY skin tone, and this is the one that is referred to as Jessie's Poppy because actually Jessie made the request for me to make this exact doll.
Okay.
This is me giving Jessie what he wants.
Thank you, Jessie.
We can. We like to have fun, behind the scenes. And so this is Jessie's Poppy. She's got a beautiful, this is like the variation of the big eye screening, centered eyed gaze, this wonderful kind of fleshy pink lip color. And she has long, long blonde hair, side parted.
I love her, and I have to say, obviously, we know that screening is a huge hit, and with those huge, big blue eyes and that very kind of muted lip, like she is very glamorous. There are a bunch of other fabulous words, but I don't want to give them away yet because they may apply to somebody else in this collection. But she's beautiful. Thank you, Jessie, for this idea. She is fabulous and glamorous. All right.
That's glamorous. Now we went from beautiful to glamorous. Now we're going to gorgeous, finally. There we go. I was trying to make a joke, and I knew gorgeous was coming, so there's gorgeous.
I mean, she's beyond gorgeous. I don't even think that gorgeous does her justice here.
Yeah, so she's in dark A-tone. It looks a little lighter in this photo with the lighting, but she is dark A-tone, much like the same as the skin tone we used for the club doll this year for the first club doll. And she has a wonderful two-toned hair. It's long with a slight wave, sort of vintage doll inspired. So yeah.
And her eyes are so strikingly beautiful. Is that just a straight up brown eye?
It's a brown eye with a little more amber tone to it.
Amber, yeah.
Warmer, yeah.
Yeah, no, oh my God, she is gorgeous. Definitely very worthy of the name. And again, just as a recap, if you're just joining us or you've gotten so excited by seeing these, one available to everybody through the Style Lab collection if you haven't pre-ordered, and $70 for the nude doll. All right, well, who is up next?
Up next, we've got Alluring.
Oh, so stop it, David. Stop it.
Gorgeous,
oh my Alluring. God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alluring is an Hungarian skin tone. She's like a little warm, light tan skin tone. These big, beautiful eyes, once again, in the big eye screening and the light auburn hair, the center part long and straight.
Yeah, I mean, I can just hear the oohing and eyeing through the screen here, because I know, as I said, the screening is one that everybody loves, and I think that there are a number of people who have requested Poppy to have kind of that sweeter look, and this one just completely nails it. She's more than alluring. She's just absolutely gorgeous. And then we have one more nude doll in the Style Lab. Oh! And she is darling.
And she's in Japan skin tone, and she's sort of our light touch of gothic in the collection, and with the little fantasy hair color and purple, and it's one of my favorites in the collection. So
Yeah, no, she's amazing. And tell us the eye and the lip color here, because they really are so striking against that bolder hair.
yeah, so like the little gray eye, and then we have like the light pale pink, nude tone lip, and then the hair. This hair is nylon. It is straight, and it is really gorgeous. It's you can see it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Hold
So-
on. Let me make you the sole focus of the conversation. Hold on.
Well, it's not. We're not making David. We're making the doll.
There you go.
As much as we love David.
For demure here, so but she's got gorgeous hair, so it's beautiful.
And let's wait. Can we just see that face up close? Because oh my God, like she was gorgeous in the picture, but it really doesn't do her justice. Wow, the gray eye with the pink, it really, like when you see it in person, it really, really pops. And I know people, obviously, our collector base has been a huge fan of the fantasy hair colors with Poppy. So this is a great addition to the lineup. These dolls are super beautiful, David. Super excited to see how you've dressed them with this sort of YSL inspiration. So let's take a peek at the fashions. And these are all $80, and again, one available to everybody who purchased a main collection package, convention package, if you haven't already pre-ordered the collection. So take us through this one, and it's got a cape, so I love it already.
Yeah, it's got a cape and like a suiting fabric, and it's a woven fabric, so it's like the leopard print is part of the fabric itself. There's a little magnetic closure on the collar of when it goes over. There's actually a magnet that holds the chain over to the other side.
Okay.
And then the sweater is like a brown knit turtleneck sweater. It's got a little metallic gold thread in the turtleneck. And then she has a faux suede hat, belt, and boots. And then the jeans are full length. So they're not like short capris or anything. It's a full length skinny jean that's under the boots. And then she has the accessories of the earrings and the sunglasses.
I just adore this. Like, I would personally wear this in real life. This is like, I mean, it's got that 70s feel, but it also has a modern feel. Yeah.
Very, very modern.
Let's see. Hold on, guys. Oh, wow, David. Oh, she is the best. And this is the Alluring doll that you have modeling her.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So the Alluring doll. And does she wear a high-heeled foot? Is that correct?
All the dolls come with a high heel and an articulated ankle. So you'll get both options with each doll. So.
Fabulous. Fabulous. And look at that outfit. Wow. I mean, so many redress possibilities there. And she is just the
her
cutest.
Hair. Look at that perfectly sleek hair too. I love the hair.
It's amazing. I love her.
This is Saran hair, so this is the Saran.
Okay. Fabulous. All right. Amazing. And again, this is American in Paris is the name of this fashion. All right. Let us see what else you've got for us. I mean, my goodness here.
Pink Vamp.
Pink Vamp. And we got a little bit of a hint of that with kind of the YSL print. And she is darling because I love me a hot pant as well.
Well,
so tell us about this.
if there's one thing, if you've been a collector of mine for a long time, I love a hot pant. From down to my girls to Misaki to whatever. I will work in a hot pant somewhere if I'm given.
So tell us about this fashion.
So it's a custom printed blouse on satin, and that's the same print that's actually on the packaging. So this is like the ongoing print that you'll see throughout the packaging and like another item. So she has a metallic pewter lame blazer and hot pink satin hot pants, and then there's like a lurex fishnet. So it's black with little glints of silver through the fishnet. And then a hot pink satin platform, because platforms are in this season, it worked well for me. And of course, the YSL platform is what it takes its inspiration from. So
it's amazing. And the little heart pin detail, is that something that's on the jacket or is that removable?
It's a magnetic pin, so you can take it off if you don't like it. Yeah.
Okay, great. And do you happen to have her in persons?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, let's see her in person.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. So remind me, so this is the glamorous doll that is modeling this, correct?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Oh, wow. She's amazing, David. Holy smokes. Look at that. I love it. And you can see a little bit of sparkle, and she's got the sparkle in the jacket. Can you do us a favor?
Mhm.
Can you open up so we can see the blouse a little better? Can you,
Sure.
yeah, just because we didn't have a picture yet. I think we'll have a picture later. But let's just get a little bit closer look at that beautiful print blouse.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. And the little necktie scarf.
Oh yeah, that print. The print really came out beautiful. It's perfect.
Let me
Yeah.
pop her hands out real quick, and I'll take her jacket off so you can see the full.
Oh, she's gonna get a dress for us a little bit here, a little casual. Let's see what we've got here. See, even the experts take a little while to do that.
So it's a
Wow,
full length blouse. So
that's great. And you said that you guys custom did this print?
yeah, it's a custom print that we have.
Wow.
So yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, again, so that is Pink Vamp. $80, like all of the fashions. All right, so let's see what we've got next.
Next, we've got Le Chic.
I love this so much. Tell us
And
about it.
it's funny. Like, it's one of my favorite. Le Chic is like one of my favorite disco groups, also. So yeah.
The Freak. So she.
Le Freak, so chic.
Le
All right,
Freak,
tell us
so
what we got here.
We have a belted lace overlay dress. It's this amazing fabric that I've had for a long time, and I've never been able to use it. And I was finally like, it's an old swatch. So I sent it to China and asked if they had it, and they still had it in inventory. So I was thrilled to have that. And then I wanted her to have like an extra little detail, so we did a little crop jacket and satin, and then the big wide belt and the satin clutch and the knee-high black boots.
So you have to tell you what I love about the jacket that I think is so clever that you did here. It's like a combination of like a denim look jacket with like the satin roller kind of jacket. Like I've never seen that before. I think that is so clever. And I like the kind of mix and match between the very formal and the kind of, you know, a little bit less for, oh my gosh, look at Ginger. Okay, so first of all,
She's
can we
really,
just wait,
she's really
hold
growing
on.
on me.
I was gonna say, so the photos did not bring that face closer. The photos, I mean, she looked beautiful, but oh my God, wow,
that head sculpt.
She is smashing, David. She's amazing. Thank you. And let's see the whole look before we have you undress her.
Yeah. So.
Wow, that is so cute, and so much again like mix and match play value that you can, you know, take off the jacket, pair it with something else, and the boots and whatnot. Yeah,
the belt would be great on a lot of other outfits too. So it'd be great on Mark's welcome doll, like the black. The white T-shirt, and then use the black skirt, and you can use this belt and stuff. So that would be fun.
That's great.
You put her little hand back on real quick.
Of course, you can't have her without her hands up.
Pointing without hands. Anyway, and there's the halter dress.
Oh wow, fabulous!
That's really cool. Yeah, you did a good job there. That's
wow.
Amazing. The fabric, I love the way the fabric shimmers. We can't really see it in the photos, but like what there's sequins
on top of the netting, so you can see it there.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, very cool.
So this overlay is separate from the skirt, and then
beautiful.
A little bit of the coppery golden color. So yeah.
Well, she is.
Cool.
So can we just see your face one more time because it's so pretty. I mean, wow. Yeah. Okay. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited about this? This is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, let us see what because we're greedy. Let's see what we have next.
This is
Gothique. Yes.
So this is based on an actual YSL dress from the late 60s, I believe, like 68 or 69. So black sequin mini dress and the white pilgrim collar, black satin ribbon detail. And then she's got this kind of white cream tweed coat with a little gold metallic fleck in it.
Oh, that's really cute.
So that's a cream and not a white?
Yeah, it's like a little cream color. It's like slight off-white.
Wow, okay.
With a little bit of gold thread running through it.
Amazing.
So, you can see that.
I love me some outerwear, David, and I love that coat. And I like the fact that you compare it with that, or you can go back, you compare it with those jeans from the American in Paris fashion. I mean, so many cute possibilities here.
Yeah, when we were working on it, and I was like talking to Mark about it, and he's like, I don't like that coat. Like, I don't think you should do that coat. And then I did the coat, and he's like, okay, that really works. So
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I have a question because I didn't see it on your dress up. Tell us about the hat. Is that a beret or a cap?
oh yeah, it's a little black satin beret.
Oh,
Yeah, it might need a little assistant with a straight pin to hold it
Okay.
on the ball correctly, but it does come with it. The big oversized sunglasses. They're sort of, I wanted sort of like almost like a bat wing. I used those sunglasses originally on Plum Powers and a Poppy last year. But it's like one of my favorite shapes. It's a little big, exaggerated, oversized sunglasses. So.
And then I see she comes with earrings and a ring, right?
That's
Also?
correct. Yes,
Okay.
and then her little bag,
and the shoes, the fabulous shoes.
the little bag, and the big platform shoes. Yes.
Love them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Platform Mary Janes. Yeah.
So cute. So cute.
Awesome.
All right, but we have one more fashion that we are missing to mix and match.
So French disco.
This is the French disco.
French
Because
disco.
if you're going to be le chic, you have to go to the French
Exactly.
disco.
I want more.
I have to say, I love this color palette with the skin tone. Is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about what we have.
So we have a direct inspiration from like the '73 collection of YSL that was so controversial, and so or '71. I'm sorry, I'm losing track. My fashion history is going out the door.
Early 70s.
Early '70s.
Early 70s.
Urban chubby furs from the '40s. So it's like a 1940, like a '70s take on the 1940s. This is the vibe, and of course, you could go to the disco and see her in the early '70s and the inspiration. So it's a multicolored sequin dress. And of course, it's a perfect scaled fur that we discovered this year that works really well with the dolls in the scale. So you can see her long hair. So.
And I love it. It's like the bandeau turban. It doesn't have the full
bandeau turban. Yes, it's not a full turban. You can see the back of it, like a little headband.
Okay, can we discuss the earrings for a second?
Yeah, they're the big. There's a big. Let me turn her head. You get dyslexic real quick in this skin. There's a little
I love that.
So yeah.
Oh, I know a gem doll that would love to get those.
And I have to say, as I said, this is like one of my favorite head to toe looks with this particular doll. She's so beautiful. Can we get some face on her because she is like one gorgeous lady?
Let me take the accoutrement.
Literally, she's one gorgeous lady, right?
Exactly.
That's her name. She named Gorgeous, and she is giving it. Wow. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Can you?
And there's the two hair. You can see the lighter
variation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Save
it, Butchery. I love this collection. It is fantastic. But we're not even done. We've got some accessory packs, correct?
And I have to say, like when David and I were like talking about, so how are we going to photograph the accessory packs? And I was like, well, you have to do this. But how? Like, no, figure it out. But like, we need this shot. Like, we need to, yeah. And I think like our new photographer, like they did a really good job. So they're simply called by, we didn't come up with like any extravagant names for the accessory pack, so there's no confusion. So this is accessory pack A, but look how good this looks with just a little like scarf like tied around the neck. Like it's just so perfect. The little bandeau top obviously is not included. We just, modesty.
Yeah, so this is super, wait, guys, before so this is super important. The bandeau top is only because we don't want a nude photo. So that is not pictured. What is pictured in that second photo below is everything that you're getting.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
So please proceed, gentlemen.
So you're getting, go ahead, Alain, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, so like David also like, because each of the dolls come with both sets of legs. So like like you said before, like the articulated ankle and the high heel feet. So when you buy one of the new dolls, each of them, like they have this. So what David did is there's one accessory pack that all the shoes are for the high heeled foot, and then you'll see in a few minutes the second accessory pack goes with the articulated ankles. And so look at the great shoes you're getting. Like those are just so much fun.
Amazing. If you can go back a slide real quickly, Len, so that David could just walk us through the different components real quickly.
Sure. So we have the neck scarf that you see around her. You can use it tied around a purse. You can, hang it on a shopping bag or tie it around the doll's neck or however you want to.
And is that the same custom print that we saw?
The same print that's on the blouse that you saw.
It's amazing. Okay.
On the packaging as well. And then it's on the satin clutch that you see here with the PP logo and the chain detail. And then we have the green satin shoes with the bow detail in the back, the blue platforms, which is actually a color variation of the pink you saw a while ago with a different size ribbon. So it has a little thicker ribbon detail on it. It gives a different look. And then the silver knee-high boot with a pointed toe.
Love it. And
then Victoria, of course, the kind of fabulous 70s big statement necklace with the cuff and the big earrings. So
yeah, and you guys were so kind this year. There's no fighting over this. There is one available for every main convention package holder, and they are $75 for the accessory packs, and you get all the things that we just saw, except not the bandeau top.
Also, like if you pre-ordered a complete Style Lab collection, the accessory packs are included in what you'll be getting. So you're getting $5, 5 outfits, and 2 accessory packs in the overall price that you paid for the complete collection.
Correct. Really, really cool stuff. And then we have the second accessory pack B, and love the coloration on this one. Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, well, I did sort of YSL for the first pack, and then this pack is sort of Gucci inspired. So a little glam, a little Italian almost instead of French, but it'll go with the French for today because we'll say it that way. But it's got the wonderful scarf and the tote bag and the knee-high gold kind of like snake skin boot and the kitten heels, and then of course the wedge sandals with the strap with a little print detail, which is a little Louis Vuitton.
And here again, like the bandeau top in the photo is not included, like just like the previous shot. Like this is just to show you like that wonderful like custom printed scarf that David did. Like so, all of the prints in this are custom, David, right? So like there's the ones that use the packaging print. This is another one that you did. So like you get like the little like PP details in the corner, like the Poppy Parker like. Little initials and stuff like that, which is just so perfect because everything is to perfect scale. Could go with the dolls. Like these aren't things like there you go.
Let's get a close up on that.
Yeah, let's get a close up on that. Hold on.
And David, I have to ask you, will you do a webinar for the club on how to tie the scarf around the neck so perfectly?
I'll show you how right now, real quick.
Okay, let's say we're gonna get an impromptu webinar.
When you get the scarf, you fold it in half, point to point, and then you're just going to take it and you're going to roll it like about a half inch. Sorry, it's hard doing it.
I thought you were going to say roll it like something else.
No.
You said roll it a half inch.
You're going to keep rolling until you have this, and then you literally just tie it around the doll's neck and a little knot. So that's it. That's the neck scarf detail.
Wow.
Perfect.
All right. Impromptu webinar, impromptu how-to. Thank you for that because it just lays so beautifully.
Let's see the shoes here. Yeah, we've got a close up of the shoes.
Yeah. And can we get a close up, David, of the boot? Can you show us in person? Because the print, obviously in the pictures we don't get sort of the full appreciation of the print. Playing Dolly's real time here.
I have these bags from the photographer. I just picked these up. Anyway, so there's the boots. So.
Okay, great.
Like a little snakeskin, golden snakeskin.
With a little chain detail on the toe right there with a little tongue.
So cute.
Are there zipper pulls on the back? So there is a zipper so that they're easier to put on.
To try to fit it on.
Okay.
And can we see the bag again too?
Sure.
Thanks, David. You're so accommodating. Oh, so cute.
Yeah. So this little custom print as well. And then in the bag, those open up. So
I think that's like one of my favorite things that we do are the bags. I have like a whole bunch of them that I keep using for like all of my action figures and all of my things. Like over the years, like I have a collection of all of our tiny little bags. I love those. They're so great.
yeah. I love a tote bag. So it's all good stuff.
All right. Well, this is a truly amazing Style Lab collection. Again, if you've pre-ordered it, you get everything that we've already talked to you about. If you haven't, you have the opportunity to pick up whatever you want any point in time before the 12th. It is one per main convention package ticket holder. And just a applause for you, David. Just a beautiful, beautiful job. And I've already seen some of the comments, and people are just super excited about it. And we haven't seen a lot of Poppy this year, so this is like a really nice, way for people who love Poppy so much to just like get indulged in Poppy, and of course a little hint of Ginger as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We were able to get this collection. So.
Yes. All right. So we have more Poppy stuff to chat about here. And one thing, as I just sort of alluded to, is that we haven't seen a ton of Poppy this year. So Alana, if we can go to the slides, can you just kind of give us an update on what's going on in Palm Springs? We've obviously had the upgrade doll this year, Pink Lemonade, which everybody loved. We had our club doll, our beautiful club doll. What else are we going to see, and what's the timing? What's the update?
Yeah, so basically, because of how everything has been working out this year, Palm Springs has been pushed back. So she will be like, that collection will be more like our spring collection of 2022.
Okay.
So it's not too far in the distance, but it has been pushed back. So so basically, whatever we were going to show you this year has been pushed to next year.
All right, and let's get just a quick reminder if we can pull that up. So go ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna, if you weren't here last year, I'm gonna be doing this Palm Springs collection, inspired collection. You've already seen Pink Lemonade and Resort Ready that we did for the club this year. And so it's just this kind of wonderful, fun, joyous, bright pastel collection that pulls from late 60s, early 70s, Palm Springs, California. Resort, it's fun, it's relaxed. That's what the collection's all about.
No, it's amazing. So we think the timing for that is probably spring-ish 2022.
Yeah,
okay.
As early as we can get it, but it'll be spring-ish is when we'll be showing the collection. So.
Okay, and so I know as I said, always anticipating what people will ask. So then the obvious next question is, will that be then the only Poppy collection for 2022?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. We have hopes that there will be something else.
Okay.
But I want to stay positive that there will be something. So it's quite possible.
Okay. So you're working towards something. Should the stars align correctly, that we will see something perhaps later in the year from Poppy as well.
We would probably see another collection if all hopeful. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Well, with that, we're not done with Poppy today. And we have a centerpiece and a souvenir doll to talk about. And before we get to the centerpiece or even the inspiration, just a reminder for folks, this in the main convention, for those of you who just are attending sort of the main convention, this is the first quote unquote centerpiece we are doing in the events. And the reason we call it a centerpiece, if you've never been to one of our in-person events, is that usually people walk into the ballroom and they are on the table, and this is a doll that everybody is able to purchase. So this is something that's not included in the main convention package ticket you bought, but is something that you have the right to buy should you decide to exercise that before the 12th. So that's just what a centerpiece is. And I know you sort of alluded to it when we talked about it, the inspiration, but can you just remind us again the inspiration for the centerpiece?
Sure. So in my mind, there is a fashion show going on in Paris with Louis Arndt, and Poppy is the finale look in the fashion show. And so this is the dress, the finale dress. So.
Are you guys ready? All right, let's reveal. I have to say, Dave, this is Belle Marier, and this is one of my favorite dolls of the whole convention. She is just so beautiful. So tell us about her, please.
Well, I haven't done a bride poppy in a very long time, and so I wanted to have like a bridal look, and I thought it'd be something grand, and so she has this wonderful mermaid style gown with custom embroidery and beading all over the bodice and over the hip area, and a very long. It's a net overlay on top of white satin, and
Mm.
then the skirt is all in multiple layers of the tulle and little see little pearl detail in the crystals that are on the bodice, and this wonderful detailed rhinestone necklace and earrings with drop pearls. And her hair is in this low chignon, and I just think she's gorgeous. Her skin tone, the natural nude.
Oh, it's so perfect. Yeah, it's just
So what remind us
so
what
good.
her skin tone is?
It's FR black.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It looks a little lighter here, but it's actually FR black.
I mean, honestly, the face, that makeup with the skin tone. I mean, she is just.
Oh, there you
holy
go. There's
okay,
our
let's
girl.
see. We'll see in person.
Let's go to Solo. There you go.
Oh my gosh, she is wow.
She's a showstopper. She
She really is. She really is.
Total showstopper. Like a lot of our little girl
She's
poppies.
amazing.
Yeah.
We haven't told you this is 160, which I think is incredible for the detail that you have created here. And wow, just love everything about her. She's gorgeous, David. Holy smokes.
Should be.
Oh my God. She said yes to that dress, didn't she? Yes, she did. Wow.
Yeah, it's an extra long train. And then the veil is a comb, so you can take it off easily if you don't want to use it.
Or you could actually move it to the front, and it could be
You
could be a front veil.
You can turn around this way and
yeah. Wow.
And
amazing.
then but yeah, there she is. So.
She is so gorgeous.
Well,
then let's go back.
Everything about her. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go back to the photo. We have this like amazing picture of the back that you can kind of see a little bit better with that whole train. Yeah, she's just amazing. And then the accessories, to see them all together. We've got a little photo here, Len, next, that shows us all the accessories that you get that come with her, and she is just tremendous.
She's a beautiful little trousseau.
Yes, it's beautiful. So again, every one of you have the opportunity, should you want to exercise it, to purchase this doll. And I mean, she's just amazing. I've got nothing else to say about her. Amazing.
Congratulations, David. Like seriously, like you knocked it out of the park. Hold on.
Let's go see the shoes. Let's see the shoes.
Little rhinestone bow satin shoes.
Oh my God, look at that. I love that about you guys, all the little thoughtful details every single time. So beautiful. So beautiful. All right. So
just Carol, before we move on, so David, how many pairs of hands does she come with? So I'm seeing there's like a hand that I'm assuming is to hold the bouquet, and then
she has she has the normal poppy hands, and then she has one extra pair of hands that have like the little grip pose, so you can hold the bouquet a little easier, or her clutch, however you want to have her styled.
Cool. That's awesome. Okay, but I don't think we're done here. There's more.
No, but wait. There's more.
There's more.
We have one more before we end our fantastic little event here. And in terms of the inspiration for the giveaway, and again, this is a souvenir doll, so this is included if you pick up your souvenir box from yesterday. We sent the link. It has the welcome doll. It will also include the souvenir, so this is included in what you've already paid for. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration here.
Well, the inspiration is, if you look at the convention collection in general, yesterday we saw this lovely.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Wait. I'm sure. Let's go Solo, because I don't think anyone's seen this. Yes.
Oh, and the question someone had asked online, if this is Saran hair on her as well. So, but this is this gorgeous beauty up close.
Love her. And have to say, love the dress. I mean,
it's so different.
The waist is just like everything.
It's a custom floral embroidery that I designed. It's got the little clear seed beads all through it, and then little belt with the paper bag waist, and then the satin skirt. And she's got a little silver crinoline underneath it as well, and then her little metallic details. But if you look at the collection in whole, she almost could work as a bridesmaid.
Oh,
And
okay.
so she could be a bridesmaid to the Poppy we just saw. And then if we go just a little bit further in the storyline and you have a bride and you have a bridesmaid, but you could, no groom, don't get, I'm not gonna throw a chip at you, so don't panic, everyone. But I thought, what if we went to the night and the honeymoon? So
drum roll.
But let him finish. Let him finish the story.
But there's a little bit of twist because it's not Poppy.
It's not Poppy.
So yes.
No, drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Oh, Boudoir Noir. Poppy gets married and Ginger shows up for the honeymoon. Hey, that's a story, David. She is amazing. Tell us about this boudoir look.
Yeah, so we have a Ginger with this lovely strawberry blonde hair and a glamour wave. And she has this wonderful little bedroom jacket that's sheer netting with a black dot detail and a black satin bow at the front, which is all removable. And then it reveals a little black teddy with a little flounce skirt and then garter belts with the black hose. So.
And her face, I mean, with that hair color, oh my God. I mean, again, it is kind of like that strawberry, so we got a little nod to red.
A little hint of the red, not much, but a little bit, just to pull in.
Do you have her? Yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's take a look at Ginger. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Wow.
She's so sophisticated. I love her. That face, oh my God, that head sculpt is so good. Yeah,
it is so good. I know people waited a long time for her, but like you killed it. She's amazing.
And then you just take off there's a little hook and loop, everyone's favorite hook and loop closure.
hold on a sec, because we have a picture of that. Hold on, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's with and without the teddy.
Yeah. So you take it off. She's got little black stone stud earrings and a little matching black stone ring too. And her little heel just fell off on the carpet, so we'll just not worry about that. But that's
wow.
It's so adorable.
That's such a look. Such a look. Yeah. And does she have the piping on the back of the stockings? Is that what I'm saying there?
Sorry? Oh, it's just the little runner on the back.
The runner on the back. Love it. Yeah. She is sweet and sexy.
So there's some storytelling for you folks there. Like the wedding starts with Poppy, but ends with Ginger. Yes.
But it's a gorgeous little teddy, little simple, but it's lovely in it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Let's see the accessory shots. And again, she's your souvenir. So as long as you've collected your welcome box, you are getting her as part of the convention ticket that you have already purchased. Oh, David, this was so much Poppy fun. Thank you so much. Is there anything else, Poppy, that we should know about right now?
That there is something coming very soon.
Yes, something big, something exciting. We've worked really hard. Love you long time. Worked really hard on it.
It's one of my dream projects, so I'm very excited that this is going to happen. So
we'll see each other again in another presentation, I think.
Yeah, at some point, right? So Palm Springs may be delayed, but not necessarily the last you've seen of Poppy. And we also have another Poppy Club doll, correct?
That is correct. Yeah.
And any little hints you want to give us there?
I would say that she might be based on a current pop star.
She might. Okay.
Interesting. I actually don't even know. So this is the first time I'm gonna have to go process this information. Okay.
Yeah, we're discovering things live. Yeah, we're discovering live. Okay.
All right, well, that is amazing. Obviously, for all you guys who are super excited to now go purchase all of these wonderful dolls and fashions and accessory packs and the centerpiece and whatnot, please give the team, a few minutes here after we wrap up so that they can do all the magic behind the scenes to enable that. But we will be sending out the official recap with the photos. Once we send that, then the information is not confidential. You can talk about it. The forum will be reopened up. And again, big round of applause for David Buttrey and Poppy Parker and Ginger,
I just want to
of course.
say one final little technical thing. So if you want to rewatch this presentation with your friends, or if you know of another collector who has a main convention package and would like to watch again, just give us a few minutes and you will see the join button turn into a play button. And once the play button appears, then you'll be able to rewatch the presentation at your leisure in the auditorium, in the platform.
Yes. So
Here
let's talk about what we have going on for the rest of the day here.
So more shopping, and then
designer chats,
and then we're going to go work our magic with the competition because we got a lot of votes last night. So Carol and I are going to go tally up and figure that out so we can announce the winners this evening at the final gala starting at 8 o'clock. And then we've got, after that, we're going to do a final Zoom room get together so like we can all see each other and have a cocktail because the convention will be over.
And David, what time is your chat today?
I don't know. It's soon. I will check. Right, I will check my schedule that was provided to me by Elaine.
Yes.
And it's also in the main convention platform in case you're not sure, but this will be an opportunity, obviously, if you have any questions about what you just saw, to chat with David or just to tell him how much you loved everything. So I'm sure you don't mind that either, David.
No, I mean, bring it on. It's okay.
Bring on the love.
All right,
Yes.
so have a fun rest of your afternoon, chat away, and we will see you for our gala event this evening.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.